Arnold Clark Cup, 6 things we learned about England after tournament triumph. Cancel the Euros, because we've got something better. The hopes, dreams and prayers of the English people were answered on Wednesday evening as the Lionesses lifted the prestigious Arnold Clark Cup trophy aloft at Molineux after victory over Germany. The round-robin friendly tournament offered an exciting taste of what to expect at the European Championships this summer, with 3 tightly contested match days featuring 3 of the top sides in Europe, plus a thoroughly impressive Canada. So, what did we learn about the Lionesses? Lauren Hemp is England's most dangerous player, and she's only 21. The Manchester City star was an absolute livewire in the opening 2 matches, often right at the heart of the Lionesses' most promising attacking moves. Like a trusty Arnold Clark car, Hemp went up a gear against Germany. The Germans doubled, tripled, and then quadrupled up on the left winger, and, unfazed, she just slalomed through them all. So fearless, so exciting, so talented, the Molineux crowd roared with anticipation whenever she was on the ball. Sarina Wiegman must continue to do everything in her power to get the best out of Hemp at the Euros, start her every match, get the ball to her feet at every opportunity, pack up St George's Park, and move at Norwich. Whatever it takes. Cara Walsh was one of England's standout performers at the Arnold Clark Cup. The 24-year-old is often deployed as a single-sitting midfielder, but Wiegman opted to play with 2 midfield pivots against Canada and Germany in the shape of Walsh and Lee Williamson. The presence of Williamson, who continues to impress in a midfield role, relieves some of the defensive pressure on Walsh, enabling her exquisite passing range to shine through. The Manchester City midfielder turned in 2 of her best performances in an England shirt, with her composure in tight spaces and sublime vision really catching the eye. Was this a result of Wiegman's shrewd tactical switch, or was it simply the magic of the Arnold Clark Cup? Sarina Wiegman called on England to be more ruthless in front of goal, and Millie Bright said, "I hear you, Sarina," loud and clear. The Chelsea defender netted twice during the tournament, the first a thunderous volley against Canada, and the second a poacher's finish after being thrown up front against Germany. As a result, a combative centre-back from Chesterfield shared the golden boot with Barcelona's Ballon d'Or winning midfielder Alexia Putellas. Classic Arnold Clark Cup. No offense intended, Millie Bright. Prior to Wednesday's victory over Germany, England had managed just 1 goal in 2 matches. With Beth England, who has seen limited minutes for Chelsea this season, ruled out of the tournament through injury, England named just 2 strikers in their Arnold Clark Cup squad, not including Bright. Ellen White has not had her most prolific season domestically, but the forward has made a recent habit of stepping up on the big stages for England. Alessia Russo has enjoyed an excellent season for Manchester United, but was quiet in her 1 start of the tournament, albeit against a very strong Canada backline. The Ebony Salmon option instantly springs to mind, with the forward's electric pace and cool finishing potentially offering the Lionesses another dimension. Steph Houghton is yet to feature for the Lionesses under Wiegman, with injury keeping the Manchester City captain out of the first 3 squads of her tenure. She has since suffered another injury setback and is set for more time on the sidelines after undergoing surgery on her Achilles. One area that England have already come on leaps and bounds under Wiegman is defensively, with the erratic errors that were so often their downfall under previous regimes yet to creep in. The Lionesses look tighter at the back, and the centre-back pairing of Alex Greenwood and Millie Bright has worked a treat. The pair complement each other well, with Bright's more combative style balanced nicely by Greenwood's phenomenal distribution. Jess Carter also impressed at centre-back against Spain as she continues her excellent season for club and country. Can a fully fit Houghton force herself back into the reckoning? England supporters turned out in strong numbers for Lionesses fixtures. There were 13,000 at Molineux and 14,000 at Carrow Road, making for a great atmosphere at each of those games. However, attendances for matches not involving England barely breached 3 figures. There were other variables at play. Spain vs Germany and Canada against Spain were both played at lunchtime on a weekday, while Canada vs Germany kicked off at 8:15 p.m. on the final Sunday of half-term and torrential Norfolk rain. "Speaking openly and honestly, I thought there would be more fans," said Canada boss Bev Priestman. "But I do think when the big tournament comes this summer, people are going to come out and do their best to support."